And we're back to learning CapCut in a year, day 4. Let me show you how to split and cut videos. It's called split in CapCut, but in most other programs it would simply be called cut. You can use it to split up your elements, for example videos, images, audio files, whatever you import, text elements. Everything can be split with that in your timeline. But first up, let me explain these two numbers right here. You see a turquoise number and it's all set to zeros right now. And that's the current position of your marker here. So let me drag it over here and we've got 7 seconds and 10 frames. And the white number right here, 27 seconds and 18 frames. That's the total time, in my case, of the only element that's in my timeline. Let me reposition the marker to around 12 seconds and 8 frames. And now we can use this option right here, split. Ctrl B is the short key. And this is going to create a cut right at the position where I've set the marker, so 12 seconds and 8 frames. And now we've turned the single element into 2 elements. I can drag the second one around. Sometimes that's necessary. Sometimes you also just want to delete a certain part. So let me create a split here yet again. And I can now drag this center part out of my single video file. Then press Ctrl Z until all are connected again. Because I want to show you this drop down right here. By default, the select tool is active. A is the shortkey for it. But we also have a split tool. B is the shortkey for that. And it can be used to create splits as well. But you just do manually now. So they're not going to be placed where the marker is. You can just hover over the element and then left click with the mouse to create these splits. Good approach is to always position the marker where you want your split to be and then hover over it with the split tool, because it will kind of snap to that position and give you a very exact split. So the marker is also very helpful with this split tool. You can see that here, 13:26. And if I create a split, I know that exactly at 13:26 I've created that. So always use the marker with your split tool, and that usually helps then. Let me show you a simple use case. I add this image. It's the CapCut logo. I'll make it as long as my video file by simply left clicking and dragging. Now let's say we wanted to have a split right here, because the logo should be visible at the beginning and at the end, but not right here. So we place our marker, hover over the marker with the split tool and a left click, and here again, set our marker. We could also use the split function, Ctrl B, to create the split. Then activate the select tool, left click on the element in center, and press the delete key. Here at the end, let me do it again. And one more thing to mention, when you've got nothing selected in your timeline and you try to use the split function, it's not going to work. It's going to give you a warning message because it simply doesn't know what to split. So you have to left click on it with the select tool, and then you can use the split. If nothing is selected, you're just going to get this warning message. Now if I play it, you can see here's our logo in the beginning. Then we only see the video footage as the logo has been deleted. Here's the logo again, and in the end it's gone once more. All of that also works for audio files. Let me add one. And here it's very common to have music in the beginning and the intro of your video. So create a split right there. And then you want it to be gone in the middle of the video. You can use the split tool, for example. Left click, activate the select tool, select the one in the middle, delete it. And at the end you want to split it again and delete the rest. And now we have music in the beginning and at the end. So very important tool to know. And it's also a good idea to memorize these shortkeys. It's very simple. A for the select, B for the split tool. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.